And you are listening to WTJU Charlottesville. Tonight's live performance is supported by the Music Resource Center Charlottesville. Celebrating 30 years of inspiring young musicians, MRC provides a safe, diverse, and creative space where teens learn, grow, and make music together. Affordable and accessible to all, MRC empowers tomorrow's community leaders through the universal language of music. Learn more at musicresourcecenter.org. Well, you are listening to the third night of the Folk Marathon's live concert series here on WTJU. And last year, we had Eric Red Canarum in for a solo concert on a Saturday night, and what a treat that was. And as it happens, most of the band was in the audience that night, and the bass player grabbed me and said, next year, bring the whole band, and we'll double whatever Eric brought in by himself. So how could I turn that down? So we're going to raise $20,000 tonight. So now our goal is $1,200 in this hour. So all you have to do is your part, whatever that is, to help us out at 434-924-3959 or go online to WTJU.net. But the best way to get the fundraising started is with some live music from Red and the Romantics.
Thank you. Somewhere in my travels, I realized no matter where you go, or where your heart lies, the power of love is the power of life. We all need love to keep us alive. For the power of love is the power of life. Give it to the earth, give it to the sky, grow it in your garden, keep it in your eye, cook it in your kitchen, give it to your girl, flowing like a river all around the world. It's the power of love. It's the power of running through my blood is love, flowing through my veins is love, beating in my heart is love. All there is love. For the power of love is the power of love. Running through my blood is love, flowing through my veins is love, beating in my heart is love. All there is love, love, love. For the power of love is the power of life. You're the power of love is the power of love. Hey, much love, y'all.
Red and the Romantics, Power of Love, folks. There's a lot of love in this room. We've always loved Red and the Romantics, and they've always been so good to us as well here at WTJU. We are trying to raise $1,200 in this hour. And to make it clear, that's not twice what Red did. We're going to just reach for the same goal that Red reached last year. So help us out by calling 434-924-3959 or go online to WTJU.net. WTJU's been around since 1957, longer than Red and I have been around. I know that much. I won't speak for anybody else here in the room, but a little older than me anyway. So, and we're thrilled to have them here being part of WTJU's history. They've been wonderful, wonderful musicians around the area. How many of you all caught Red before in the Romantics? I'm going to give you a secret. We can't see your arms on the radio. But that's okay. You were being polite, and I appreciate that. So help us out by... I'm going to be sending the donation jar around in just a little bit, but for those folks who are out there listening or watching it on YouTube, give us a call right now, 434-924-3959, or go online to WTJU.net. All right, Red, it's all yours.
I got a girl so warm and bright. She got the magic, she got the light. Down the way of green and gold, we meet behind the rainbow. How I love my rainbow girl. How I love my rainbow girl. She laid down her layers of blue, a background she can paint into, an arching band of color through. She loves to paint the rainbow. How I love my rainbow girl. How I love my rainbow girl. Strike, summer storm come rolling, breaking through with bright sunshine, the glory of the rainbow. How I love my rainbow girl. How I love my rainbow girl. Could see one through her eyes, 7 colors shining, darkened cloud and purple sky, the beauty of the rainbow. How I love my rainbow girl. How I love my rainbow girl. I got a girl so warm and bright. She got the magic, she got the light. Down the way of green and gold, we meet behind the rainbow. How I love my rainbow girl. 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 Nothing but love for real. So if y'all are out there wondering how to donate to this wonderful station, it's 434-924-3959, and you can donate online at WTJU.net. Much love, y'all, and hope you're staying cozy on this chilly night. Way back in the woods out on the hill is our home. When the winter comes down and the chilly winds blow, just come on in the cabin where it's nice and warm, to have a hot toddy and weather out the storm. 'Cause we got firewood, we got whiskey, we got everything we need. We got firewood, we got whiskey, we got honey, we got tea. When the weatherman radio sends out a winter warning, calling for falling weather headed our way, we always glad to have a fire burning, and our two good buddies, George Dickel and Earl Grey. 'Cause we got firewood, we got whiskey, we got everything we need. We got firewood, we got whiskey, we got bacon, we got beans, little honey, little lemon, little whiskey in my tea. Me and my sweet little lady keep company, playing cards, passing time, let it snow, we don't mind. There's nowhere to go and nowhere we got to be. 'Cause we got firewood, we got whiskey, we got everything we need. We got firewood, we got whiskey, we got Betty Joe, Danny Morales, Steve Vargo, Steve Briggs, and me. Yeah, we got firewood, we got whiskey, we got everything we need. We got firewood, we got whiskey, we got honey, we got tea. Way back in the woods out on the hill is our home. When the winter comes down and the chilly winds, just come on in the cabin where it's nice and warm, to have a hot toddy and weather out the storm. 'Cause we got firewood, we got whiskey, we got everything we need. We got firewood, we got whiskey, we got honey, we got tea. We got honey, we got tea.
Red and the Romantics live here at the stage on this third night of the WTJU Folk Marathon. Give us a call at 434-924-3959. Go online to WTJU.net. Be like Cindy and George out there who've made some lovely donations, getting us started on our quest to reach $1,200 by the end of this hour. We're about 1/4 of the way into it, and we're just about where we ought to be to hit that $1,200 mark. So the question is, have you done your part? And those in the studio audience, yes, don't worry. I can see you're clamoring to get your checkbooks out. We'll get to you in just a little bit. But right now, we just want you all who are at home, maybe sitting in your cars watching this concert, listening, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. I know Red's probably going to get to the introductions, but I just want to make sure I get it out to make sure I haven't forgotten the names as I try to stay young. You got Steve Riggs on the upright there, Mr. Senor Vargo on the guitar, Danny Borelli there on the drums, and playing that beautiful piano accordion, Miss Betty Jo. And of course, Mr. Eric Red Canarum there on that steel guitar, and those wonderful vocals. They are together, Red and the Romantics, folks. Give us a call, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. And just think about what WTJU brings to you all year long, including great live music.
Yes, thank y'all for the support, great and small. It's better to be little, it's better to be small, it's best to be humble, for no one knows it all. Sometimes I get to thinking I'm the biggest man of all, like everything I do matters, and then I can recall that I am only just one little man. So many men have tried, so many races run to win the golden medal, to be the champion, to be appreciated for all the things you've done. We all need a little time in the sun. Though I am only just one little man. It's better to be little, it's better to be small, it's best to be humble, for no one knows it all. Sometimes I get to thinking I'm nobody at all, like nothing I do matters, and then I can recall that I am only just one little man. Yes, I am only just one little man. Thank you all. You all are wonderful. And I'd like to send this one out to my Aunt Amy. I keep an open mind to my beliefs, like an open window lets through the breeze, like an open door lets in the light and crosses over to the other side, where anything is possible, anything can be, anything can happen, stranger than a dream. As time goes by, the more I see, the more I ponder. Life's mystery in an open field, on a moonless night, the countless stars, the endless sky, where anything is possible, anything can be, anything can happen, stranger than a dream. Anything is possible, anything can be, anything can happen, stranger than a dream. And I don't know why, no, I can't say how, I got this notion, there's a higher power, bigger than life, older than time, stronger than love, a guiding light out in this darkness. Anything is possible, anything can be, anything can happen, stranger than a dream. Possible, anything can be, anything can happen, stranger than a dream. With an open mind to all I see, like an open window lets through the breeze, like an open door lets in the light and crosses over to the other side, like an open door that's in the light and crosses over to the other side. Thank you.
Red and the Romantics live here at the stage. Hey, big thanks to Paul and Kim out there, as well as Michael for making a generous pledge. And you know, my sweatshirt's been getting pulled down more and more by the audience members saying, is it time? Is it time? Well, yes, it's time. Let's pass that tip jar around to support WTJU. And as I'm doing that, I just want to remind you why we're down here. We are raising funds for WTJU, your community radio station. As I'm fond of saying, without you, there is no WTJU. We get some funding from the university, and for that we're grateful, and from some different grants. But, you know, everything happening in the world, you just don't know when those are going to end. But the largest single sources of our funding comes right from the listeners, and we couldn't continue without our listeners. So please, without you, there truly is no WTJU. 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Keep those phones ringing, folks. We are trying to get to $1,200 by 9 o'clock, and we're doing all right, but we still haven't heard from you. Now let's get back to Red and the Romantics.
Here's one that we all love by an artist called Dandy Livingstone. A message to you, Rudy. Stop your running about. This time you straighten right out. Stop your running around, creating problems in town. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you. You're growing older each day. You wanna think of your future, or you might wind up in jail, and you will suffer. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you. Stop your running about. It's time you straighten right out. Stop your running around, making problems in town. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you. A message to you, Rudy, a message to you. Yes, Steve Barger. Hell yeah.
Okay, this is. We're going on down to the beach on a hot moonlit night. I go out moon walking by the ocean side, hear the waves breaking, rolling in the tide. I'm out barefooting, fair Luna shines her light. I'm out moon walking down by the ocean side. The moon on high is shining her light out across the sea. I'm strolling along and singing a song. The moon, the stars, and me. Out across the water, as far as I can see, lies the great blue yonder, full of mystery. There's a stream of silver between the moon and me. I'm out moon walking down by the sea. Oh, the moon on high is shining her light out across the sea. I'm strolling along and singing a song. The moon, the stars, and me. crashing on the land. Watch the ocean rise and fall away again, leaving sparkling, shining moonlight on the strand. Oh, the moon on high is shining light out across the sea. I'm strolling along and singing a song. The moon, the stars, and me. I'm strolling along and singing a song. The moon, the stars, and me.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much.
You're listening to WTJU's live performance supported by the Music Resource Center Charlottesville, where teens in grades 6 through 12 have access to practice space, recording studios, mentorship, instruments, dances, and music lessons, and performances opportunities, along with summer camps. MRC is a place to learn, grow, and create. Learn more at musicresourcecenter.org. MRC, empowering tomorrow's community leaders through the universal language of music. We are, halfway through the hour already, and we have not yet heard from you. And we're just waiting for those phones to ring. 434-924-3959. Online, WTJU.net. We've had some great pledges, but Lonesome George is starting to fall asleep, as he does around this time each night. So let's keep him awake. He wants to watch the Penn State game afterwards. 434-924-3959. Online, WTJU.net.
Out in the secret garden where the lilies bloom, on a hidden pathway through petals kissed with dew, I heard the song of springtime. In the morning air I saw new leaves unfolding, so fragile and fair. It was a new beginning. There was magic everywhere. There was joy, there was love, there was beauty so rare. In the secret garden, beneath a willow tree, on a soft mossy stream bank, I fell into a dream, and the laughter of the water flowing gently by, like a mother sweetly singing her babe a lullaby. What a beautiful feeling, all the colors in my mind, all the trouble and the worry of this world far behind. In the secret garden, out in the secret garden, in the secret garden, where the lilies bloom. What a beautiful feeling, all the color in my mind, all the trouble and the worry of this world far behind. In the secret garden where the lilies bloom, on a hidden pathway through petals kissed with dew, I heard the song of springtime. In the morning air I saw new leaves unfolding, so fragile and fair. It was a new beginning. There was magic everywhere. There was joy, there was love, there was beauty Thank you so much. Thinking of you, Bonnie Brewer, wherever you are.
Well, someone just pointed out that I must be preparing for the apocalypse this week because I have planned 3 nights straight of accordion every night. However, I call it Nirvana. Tonight we've got Betty Joe. Tomorrow we've got Meddy Metcalf with Scuffletown. And Friday we've got Jeff Sen with the Buzzard Hollow Boys. So if you like accordion, hey.
No music,
Exactly.
good without accordion.
This is to me a dream week. So if you're someone who loves great music, no matter the instrument, WTJU is the place for you. Give us a call at 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. And we've had somebody who has said that they will match for the next $300, dollar for dollar. So those out there listening, now's the time to call. Double your donation. In the next $300 that comes in will be matched dollar for dollar. 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net.
Thank you, Peter. The best dollars I ever spent were on this pickup truck of mine.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, the Red Oak Express is a fine machine. Take me where I want to go. She drinks oil and gasoline. We roll up and down the road. All aboard, make way. The Red Oak Express is coming through. Around the bend and here she comes. The Red Oak Express is on the run. Horse high and big tight. Thunder comes rumbling out of the pipe. She don't break down when we haul. The Red Oak Express is the best of them all. Round the bend, here she comes. The Red Oak Express is the only run. All aboard, make way. The Red Oak Express is coming through. Fell in love with her at first sight in the auto trailer that I read one night. When I found her the next day, paid the man and rolled away. I was hers, she was mine, rolling smooth on down that line. All aboard, make way, the Red Oak Express is coming through. She's a 95 F-250 Cherry Red with a V8 engine and an 8-foot bed. She got everything I need. The Red Oak Express just can't be beat. Round the bend, here she comes. The Red Oak Express is on the run. All aboard, make way. The Red Oak Express is coming through. The Red Oak Express is a fine machine. Take me where I want to go. She drinks oil and gasoline. We roll up and down the road. All aboard, make way. The Red Oak Express is coming through. Run up and down, here she comes. The Red Oak Express is on the run. Here she comes now. Woo! Ha! Hee-haw! Hey!
434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. We've gotten a couple pledges in, doubling their donations, but we've got that dollar for dollar match going on still, up to $300. make that pledge now and get it doubled. 434-924-3959. Online, WTJU.net.
Out on the open road, on the great highway, where the big wheels roll and they carry you away, away from home. On the open road, I'm bound to roam, so far from home. From the mountains high to the valley low, across the plains and fields of gold, headed west out to the sun, on the trail, out on a run. On the open road, on the great highway, when the big wheels roll and they carry you away, away from home. On the open road, I'm bound to roam, so far from home. Carry you away, away from home. On the open road, I'm bound to roam, so far from home. This winding road, it never ends, it only goes around the bend, across land, across time. What lies ahead, on down the line. On the open road, on the great highway, where the big wheels roll and they carry you away, away from home. On the open road, I'm bound to roam, so far from home. Out running free in the great beyond, where the coyotes sing and the wind blows strong. Under the stars, keep riding on, all through the night to the break of dawn. On the open road, on the great highway, where the big wheels roll and they carry you away, away from home. On the open road, I'm bound to roam, so far from home. On the open road, on the great highway, where the big wheels roll and they carry you away, away from home. On the open road, I'm bound to roam, so far from home. I'm bound to roam on the open road. Thank you so much. Nothing but love out here.
You're listening to the Third night of the Folk Marathon here on WTJU. That means we have still got 5 concerts left. Tomorrow night, as I said, we've got Scuffletown coming in. Friday night, we have the Buzzard Hollow Boys. Yep, but they've got a brand new drummer, a fellow who used to live here in town by the name of Spencer Lathrop. So that's a great addition, getting Spencer back to town. Saturday, we've got 3 concerts. We've got the Blue Ridge Irish Music School celebrating 25 years of being in the area. So there's going to be lots of dancing and fiddling and more. 2 to 4, we've got Mama Tried. And then from 8 to 9 that night, we have got Rochelle Claiborne, Ivan Orr, and Jovia Armstrong coming together for a very special concert. And then closing things out on Super Bowl Sunday with the wonderful sounds of Please Don't Tell. But do tell everybody. That's all we ask. But right now, we're so thrilled to have Red and the Romantics back with us. It's been a few years since we've had the whole band back together, and we're asking you to get those pledges in these last 13 minutes. We've still got a few dollars left in that dollar-for-dollar match, up to $300, so call 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Red, before you launch into the next tune, what does TJU mean to you?
Oh, it means finding peace in misery, and it means looking forward to almost every single day. Oh, I know that I can turn on WTJU and hear something wonderful. I can learn something, and I gotta say, you know, it's not a joke. It kind of made me who I am growing up, listening to the WTJU radio shows. So thank you for keeping it alive.
So give us a call, 434-924-3959, online, WTJU.net. Let's keep Red alive.
I mean, let's keep the WTJU alive. I hope I'm all right without the money. Send it to WTJU. Got my hazard lights on, taking it slow, hauling hot and heavy on down this road. I got my running lights on, cross my rig, glowing like the ember on the end of my cigarette. Get down that line, white line fever creeping in my mind. Got my hazard lights on, it's rainy night, barely pushing 40 in a 55. Got my hazard lights on, winding the road, all the way down there to my home. Cross that river and around the bend. My honey baby is waiting in the little old shack we made. Crawl up in the bed and I hope to get my hazard lights on, my hazard lights on, my hazard lights on. Hey? Jamming them gears and I'm pumping my feet, double clutch her down from 4 to 3. I'm a rolling this hill and the grade is steep, and the fog so heavy I can barely see. I'm a running 2 grand RPM on my 351 V8 engine. Got my hazard lights on, my hazard lights on, my hazard lights on. Hey. I maintain control. I got my hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. Drop it down now. Drop it down. Drop it down now. Drop it down, drop it down. Thank you so much. I'm cruising in, dropping her down, releasing those air brakes, and getting a warm cup of Joe. Yeah. And wherever you are, thank you so much for listening and for the support of this wonderful radio station and for sharing what you got, even if it's just a little bit of love. Anything you can do it with love. Anywhere you can go with love. Anyone that you meet, you can share the love. And share the love. Share the love. And share the love. Share the love. Driving in your car, you can do it with love. Anywhere you are, you can be with love. Strangers at the bar can share the love. And share the love. Share the love. And share the love. Share the love. 'Cause anything you can do it with love. Anywhere you can go with love. Anyone that you meet, you can share the love. And share the love. Share the love. And share the love. Share the love. Some things you cannot change, you gotta deal with it with love. Everything bound to change, you gotta roll with it with love. Day after day, make the most of it with love. And share your love. Share your love. Share your love. Share your love. There's anything you can do it with love. Anywhere you can go with love. Anyone that you meet, you can share the love. And share the love. 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 Share the love. Thank you all.
434-924-3959. do share the love. But I'm hoping she'll share a little financial love with WTJU as well in these last minutes. We're getting real close to the end of the program, folks, and we still surprisingly have a few dollars left of that dollar for dollar match. So everything you give in the next 4 minutes, up to $300, is going to be matched dollar for dollar. Make that pledge right now at 434-924-3959. Go online to WTJU.net. Click on that donate button. Big thanks to Brian, who's just made a lovely donation and had that doubled. So there's still some money left there, though. Do your part, and you get it doubled before 9 o'clock. 434-924-3959. Online, WTJU.net. We'd like to thank, once again, the Music Resource Center for sponsoring tonight's live performance, and of course, big love to Red and the Romantics on our stage here.
Thank you. Right back at you, Peter. And much love to all y'all out there. I'd like to thank you for the kindness you have shown. I'm so glad for the time you spend with me. And I know when I go on down this road, I'll be glad to have you in my memory. When I go and on that lonesome highway, I'll keep you in my heart, my dear old friend. When I go and on that lonesome road now, I may never be back this way again. I may never be back this way again. Though I know that you'll get along fine without me, that don't have to ease my worried mind. 'Cause I'll miss your loving arms around me when I go and leave you here behind. When I go out on that lonesome highway, I'll keep you in my heart, my dear old friend. When I go out on that lonesome road now, I may never be back this way again. I may never be back this way again. I may never be back this way again. When I go out on that lonesome highway, I'll keep you in my heart, my dear old friend. When I go out on that lonesome road now, I may never be back this way again. I may never be back this way again. Thank y'all. Good night. Thank y'all so much. It's been so much fun to be part of this, and thanks for making it out tonight.
Eric Red Canarum, National Steel Guitar, lead vocal. Mr. Steve Riggs on that big bass. Steve Argo on the guitar. Danny Borelli on the drums. And Betty Joe on that. And that beautiful red piano accordion. Together they are Red and the Romantics. Thank you all so much for coming out and being a part of
Yeah,
tonight's
thanks
concert.
so much, y'all. You're beautiful.
If anybody wants to use a credit card, someone did send me a note. You can. We can do it upstairs, or you can go online to WT.